I want to welcome you here to We Share Abundance and explain a little about our concept. I want to explain why we're different, and what we actually are is what most people don't understand. They think we're a biz-op, and we're not a biz-op. You can make money here, probably easier than you've ever made it before, but it's not a business opportunity. First and foremost, we are a new community. And to help you understand this, if we look at the nation of Israel, we can see many similarities. Israel was actually founded in 1948 and ceded land that had no great resources, such as oil or precious metals or anything like that, no natural resources. For the most part, it was barren desert, and the state of Israel became a home for immigrants from many countries who were mainly, but not exclusively, of Jewish faith. These immigrants were the nation's greatest resource, because they had a will to work as one for the benefit of the community as a whole. And through that, what they've achieved in the past 70 years is nothing short of a miracle, turning the desert into highly productive agricultural areas and developing their own technology and economy. The economy of Israel is a highly advanced free market, primarily knowledge-based economy, and Israel now ranks 22 on the latest reports of the UN's Human Development Index, which places it in the category of very highly developed, allowing the country to enjoy a higher standard of living than many other Western countries. And all this has been achieved through the power of one. Each person taking a responsibility to help the one community to prosper for the benefit of all. They faced many obstacles along the way and will no doubt face many more. One major hurdle was the runaway inflation prior to the 1986 replacement of the old shekel with the new shekel. But now Israel has one of the strongest economies in the world, all because of its greatest resource, its community. We Share Abundance is a new community, an internet state, and our greatest and only real resource is the members of our community, welcomed from all nations and backgrounds, and who have a will to work as one for the benefit of the community as a whole. Naturally, we have our own structure, laws and regulations to protect all, and that should be respected as you respect the laws of your country of residence. And the structure of our community is very special. It's set up in such a way that every member is a benefit to all other members through that power of one. And we also have our own economy and currency with a knowledge-based economy. All our members are unique and have unique talents to bring to the community as a whole, and are all treated equally in every way and have the same opportunity to grow and share the abundance that we create. Each member is one, and a part of the one community, guided by the divine will of one God. Regarding our currency, if we look at the emergence of cryptocurrencies, and especially Bitcoin, which was first released in 2009, we can learn something from that short history. When Bitcoin first arrived, it had no value and was regarded as a passing fad, only accumulated by a few nerds and with no practical use. But in May 2010, a year after its release, the first purchase using Bitcoin happened when 2 pizzas were purchased for 10,000 Bitcoins. Within 5 days, a small part of the world began to see that there was more to Bitcoin than first thought, and the price increased 1,000% to 8 cents each. Now Bitcoin has no nation behind it, no product or service to back it, but since 2010 it's grown in value to thousands of dollars each, creating many millionaires along the way. It's a speculative coin, and although now accepted in many stores, 98% of the people who buy Bitcoin hold it purely as an investment. We Share Abundance has its own currency in the WESA token. But unlike Bitcoin, It's unique among the many thousands of other cryptos in that it has a guaranteed minimum value within our community. This is a value programmed into the extremely limited issue of new WESA tokens, and in such a way that the value can never be reduced and only increase. The effect of this is in the free market that from a few cents in May 2019 our currency now trades on the Waves exchange at around $12 each. That's a 25,000% increase in about a year. Wow. So We Share Abundance is a community with a mission. True, our members seek to improve their own financial worth, as do members of all communities throughout the world. But they do so in keeping with our mission and through that power of one. Our mission is to build a community of like-minded people who seek more than just material gains. A community built around service to others, and in doing so create a sustainable income plan, helping all members find hope and extra income through making that WESA token a valuable asset. Abundance of peace, hope, harmony, health, wealth, happiness and love are our goals, and are the birthright of people everywhere. Through creating abundance within our community, we will also generate additional income to be used for charitable work focused on curing the causes of suffering rather than treating the symptoms. Some of our initial charitable goals will include taking orphans to Disneyland to foster hope and love in their hearts, the bringing of pure water to those who have thirst, creating agriculture where there is famine, planting trees as a part of the agriculture to help our planet, financing schools that teach life skills, not just academics. And you are invited to join us. All are welcome here, and all are welcomed with love. Below, you'll find the text from this video, and it's also downloadable as a PDF by clicking on the title. There are also additional videos that will help you understand more about the community of We Share Abundance. God bless.